Hello, welcome. Let's have a look at this simple demonstration produced in Android Studio. There are two sections on this screen. The first section is a submit button with a text box. In this text box, you could click and see the keyboard and enter text. Okay. This is what do I do with the text? Okay, if I press the button, a message will be displayed here. Yeah, it's here. Then you will go to a different screen. That's a different area. Okay, it's like here I've received the message. Okay. Now if we go back, have a look at the bottom section of the first screen. Now this one is a group of radio buttons. It's like a multiple choice question with 4 options. Now you have a question above for description. Now there are 4 answers, 4 options. You need to choose one as the correct answer. So if I click on the second one and the selected ID number is there. If I click on the third one, notice the last digit is different, 7. The third one, the last one, okay, is 8. So 8, 7, 6, and 5. So there are 4 buttons. Okay. Well, basically this button I've made it to do the same thing. So if I click on the button and there will be a message, it's just like someone's received this answer. Okay, for scorekeeping, for example. Okay, that's a simple demonstration. Okay, the purpose is to demonstrate the process of Android app development. Okay, let me go through the process now. Okay, first you need to create a new project. In that new project, you would have files. Okay, there are different kind of files, but the most important one to start with is the Java file. This is the one like this. Okay. In this one, you have all the logic, all the operations. Then is the layout. Okay, that's the layout. Okay, the visual design. This is the design view, and you can have a look the XML file behind it. Okay, so that's the screen is a visual presentation of this. For example, added text, the text box. That's it. Okay, all the parameters set up there. For the moment, we don't need XML file. Okay, we're going to leave it for later because we can use the visual design and here drag the buttons, the tools from the palette. It's called palette. It's like a toolbox in Visual Studio. Okay, now from the palette, you can pick the tools, the objects you want, and then you can set their properties using the properties panel. Okay, so this is exactly the same, similar to many other IDEs. Okay, so we don't need XML yet. Now, once you've got this worked out, the Java file worked out, once you've got this design worked out, then you can test it. So by testing, you can use the green button. Okay, before testing, this one, you ask me something. Before testing, you need to make sure you have either an emulator or a real phone connected to the computer so that you can test it on that Android device. If you use emulator, then it's called AVD, Android Virtual Device. If it's real phone, then it's real device. Okay. For this video, that's enough. Next video, we'll start looking at the codes of Java files and write our own one.